Tonight, the final installment of A World of Difference, our annual news serial in support of the Herbie Fund. This fund, along with the finest pediatric medical professionals in the world at Sick Kids Hospital, have saved the lives of over 800 children from over 100 countries. None of this would have been possible without you and your vital support of the Herbie Fund. Tonight, a farewell to some of the kids you saved this year.
Yeah, it's good to see you. So it's been, what, a week since the surgery?
Yeah. 1 week exact, yeah.
And let's have a look at the little
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah.
What do you see? You saw light. Okay, good. I was really a bit worried that you'd have no eye movement, but it's fantastic that already this early, the eye that we operated on is moving side to side.
So already the signs are positive.
Very positive.
Yeah. So but that's really quick, isn't it?
It's a pretty quick discharge for a major procedure. 6 or more hours of surgery, and then here we are, discharged and seeing him first follow-up.
Is that because he's a young guy and they recover so quickly?
Children never cease to amaze me, Claude, and how fast they recover, that's for sure. And I have one favor to ask. I need a picture with him. Is that okay? Yeah.
I would love it.
Although Nazar is headed home tomorrow, Dr. Rutka will be able to follow up on his surgery through the Sick Kids Outreach Program in Ukraine.
You know, I'm going back to Ukraine in June, and that's going to be really important because by the time I get there in June, 6 months from now, I'm hoping all of that will be settled and be able to take a good look at how things are shaped up. I really will.
We've made a huge commitment at Sick Kids to education. We believe that if we train people from around the world to do the kind of work that our doctors and nurses and other caregivers do here, then we're building capacity in those home countries to be able to provide the health care that they desperately want to give to their children.
We're just going across the park here to see Roman and his son Yuri. Yuri was in Toronto for 3 months at Sick Kids, had his life-saving surgery there. And we're going across the street to the park, see how he's doing? We've never seen Mom before. She might be a little more strict than Dad. I think Dad lets him get away with a lot. Yuri and Roman and Mama. Yeah, Yuri was in the accident. He was in the hospital here. Then he came to Toronto. He had surgery. 3 months you were there. Now you're back. How's life?
Набагато краще після проведення операції.
It's like everything became better because normal kids and a normal type of life in his age.
Life is good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Ні, він живе задоволено, йому добре, він себе вільніше почуває. Все супер.
Yeah, he's living like more comfortable now after all the suppression, feeling like a normal kid.
Yeah, of course. That's all we wanted for him, was for him to be a normal kid. It's really nice to see all of you happy.
Тому що ви пройшли через пекло.
Thank you so much for your donations to the Herbie Fund because you've helped to save some lives of children here in Ukraine and elsewhere in the world. But don't stop now. Keep it coming. Let's save some more kids.
Hello.
Hi. Where's Mommy?
She's coming.
He's recovered really quickly, eh?
Really quickly.
Hey, honey?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Seeing is believing, because after you hear somebody gone through brain surgery, the expectation is that at least something is lost.
It's only been 2 weeks since Sanera has undergone a surgical procedure that's about as complicated as they get.
When we tell him she's fine up and down, I can hear the voice saying, maybe not. Let's hear for ourselves. I can hear it. Do you want to come and climb?
Already, her elated family is preparing to fly home to Jamaica tomorrow.
Mama is waiting for you down here, Princess.
You thought she was going to take a long time to recover?
Oh, yes, long recovery. That's what we assume. Maybe we even went up to maybe 8 weeks.
Did you see how resilient children are? How quick they bounce
3 or 4
back?
days.
It's amazing.
You thought she was going to be out of action for a long time.
A long time.
But look at her.
You know, it's a practical example of how Herbie can change the life of families.
Oh, she can't go back up, Papa.
You know, and make families much happier, you know? Put families at ease.
Why did we?
Sanera, you just climbed Mount Everest, honey. So another year of success stories at the Hospital for Sick Children through the Herbie Fund. And on behalf of the many children no longer suffering from a life-threatening illness and their tremendously grateful families, a very sincere thank you. To donate to the Herbie Fund, go to www.herbiefund.com.